Hello there, this is FairBinaryOptions.com, and we are moving on with the project or the educational project on our Binary Options Academy with one fundamental project here, the importance of PMIs, or what is the PMI and why it is important when trading the financial markets, trading the currency markets, or trading binary options based on currency pair, for example. Well, first of all, it is worth mentioning that an economy, let's try to take a shape from here, let's make it like this. Let's assume that this is an economy, like this. This is the economy of, I don't know, of Europe or of the United States and so on and so forth. So an economy is being interpreted based on different economic indicators. I'm talking about what? I'm talking about the GDP, for example. GDP, which stands for the gross domestic product and represents the total value of goods and services that are being produced by an economy. The GDP would be one of them. Then you'll have, of course, the I don't know, let's put it here, the retail sales. The retail sales. And you have the jobs data, or the unemployment rate. The unemployment rate. Or another important release would be, let's say, PMIs. What are these PMIs and why are they important? Well, PMIs represents Purchasing Managers Index. The Purchasing Manager Index is basically a survey, and this survey it is being interpreted based on the 50 level. So what does it mean? It means, for example, that on an economy, regardless the economy, let's say that this is the 50 level. So let's write here that this is the 50 level. 50. Well, the PMI is being interpreted based on the 50 level. Any value that comes more or above the 50 level represents that that specific sector in the economy it is expanding. Any value that comes below the 50 represents that that specific sector in the economy it is contracting. Now, depending on the economy that is being analyzed, PMIs are being released with 2 or 3 different or on 2 or 3 different sectors. For example, let's write in here. The UK, the Eurozone, they all have the PMIs that are being released also only on 2 sectors. So in UK and the Eurozone we have the PMI. Let's copy this one from here and put it in here. We have PMIs for the manufacturing sector, and we also have PMIs for the services sector. What does it mean? It means that these PMIs, or economic releases, when they are being released each and every month, so on a monthly basis, they are interpreted based on the 50 level. If the PMI manufacturing in the Eurozone, let's try to drag this one, that this is referring to the Eurozone. In the Eurozone, it is being released and it comes, for example, 54 or 55. It shows that the manufacturing sector is expanding, or a sector that is expanding bodes well for an economy that is rising, bodes well for an economy that it is adding jobs, bodes well for the central bank to come and hike the rates or not to leave the monetary policy in easy stances and so on and so forth. And it is being bullish for a currency. So if you are trading euro, US dollar, euro, Great Britain pound, or a euro related currency pair, that is being calling for a call option, of course. In UK, for example, besides the, let's try to take it from here. In UK we have, besides the manufacturing sector, we also have the services sector that is being released, the PMI for the services sector, but also we have the so-called PMI construction. So PMI construction. that is being released. The same PMIs, or these 3 PMIs, are being released in Australia as well. So this would be in Australia as well. So in this context, not only that the manufacturing and the services sector is being analyzed, but also the construction one. So if construction is coming at 47, it shows an industry or a sector that it is contracting, and most likely it will affect the other sectors as well when the GDP is going to be released, and the central bank, when it comes, is going to cut the rates, or is going to ease the monetary policy. Moving forward on the second part, we will see how the PMIs are being released in the United States, how they are being called, and why, again, these are important releases for any economy.